out of nowhere, like lure designs. I lay in bed, I can't sleep, and lure designs start popping in my head like a bunch, like every night. Weird, right?
Yeah.
And
I mean, not really.
Not too weird.
If that's what I mean, dude.
Yeah.
Sometimes,
Probably weird as
sometimes
most people,
I fall asleep thinking about fishing a whole lot too.
yeah, but it was like so specific little things, you know. And so I hit up my buddy who's my partner now, and because he had knew a lot of people in the industry and stuff, and I just wanted to design something for somebody else. Like I was like, hey, I know you work with some people. I was like, I got some designs I drew down that I was like almost dreaming about, and I was like, I don't want no money or my name on it. I just want to say I did it.
Yeah.
You know? And he's like, oh, hell with that. We'll start our own company. And he's like, I was like, all right, you know what you're doing. He's like, nope, do you? I said, hell no.
No idea.
And so
Sink or swim.
there we go, man. I started working on that hollow body frog, and that took me most of COVID. Did all the design and everything. And
Wow.
then like probably 2 years later, we launched.
I gotta know what it feels like to take the first prototype that you design and have a fish hit.
Yeah.
That's got to feel good. Though.
Kinda. So you get it. It's like the first prototype. I throw it out there because you don't know. You know, it's
Where
all
are you
like,
fishing?
like,
I want to know where you're at.
I was at a pond. So like the best place to initially test stuff is a pond or a private lake, because you know you can just go whack out something real quick.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Before you move on to
I got one
a
behind my
lake.
house.
You know, you go to a lake, you know, it has to be a certain time of year, maybe, and things like that. And there's so many
Certain time
different
of day.
things. Maybe they're on a crankbait today, you know.
right, sure.
Pond is really easy, or private lake, you just go because you're trying to catch as many
They
as you
gonna hit.
can. So I always
Seeing how
start
they
out
react
somewhere
to
you can
Right.
just jack them.
Makes a lot of sense.
And so I throw it out there in the action, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, this is awesome.
Really?
I was like, oh my goodness, it's like doing everything
walks nice.
perfect.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you can walk it in place, both the popping and the walk. When there's everything about it, so cool. I was like, this is awesome. I'm so excited. Then one blew up on it, set the hook, I caught it, and the whole thing fell apart. And I was like, oh no, you know. And so I was like, and it's like that a lot. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So it's like you very rarely with my stuff is like I get it and it's dialed in.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so you got to tweak it.
Yeah.
And so it was like I was excited for like 10 minutes, maybe 5 minutes until I got the first fish. And then
back to work.
I had to go back in and figure out, you know, why that was happening.